say mo size ya pe mo nim kura so ya say
no office no and come on it mu ya ne de
for partner is a handsome guy boy yeah no fache I mean that is the beauty of it Samo say Achimota primary Adom when in immune so we've been very good friends.
We've been friends from like 7 years to 8 years. We go way back.
Yeah,
that's from 7 years. That's my primary. Yeah, that don't choose a dear commodity school term.
It is out if you know your MPP now, you this now Kuntako. They are friends. It's just that was party papa now.
But to be commanding invisible. Number one commanding house. One movie now invisible snow. Yeah, commanders.
The two commanders.
One might travel very big. Now Hawks no. As you saw invisible no. Invisible no here. Invisible.
Papa is many now come out of Mandela.
Yeah, no.
No, no, Castle no one.
You know, we go way back. Now watch and I we go way back.
But me share some favorite justice here. Can you say me? I say I said joy. I say and me pick signals. You come. I say one side says Sumina Sujano.
Yo, Captain Medasi. Metia me nianu minu mpemfu minu ya na metia mangase man. Na makaso aka say yem kwan no. Na na biwa. Say obeba ha be organize.
Say me wa ba me if you kwan na say o.
Mpacho enye no na meka.
If you say die kwan no moja ya na.
So koni e fa.
Mangwas me come me no ma krapem no.
Ni aba be ken ye be mo records bi e be san ha okra. Nti de me family nko ho. Me say na ni me atrocha nti me me be some question. Obi some make am me no kwan.
Esa.
Nti me asem no ba me nke bi me si memu be some question. Obi some nko ade. Kwan na say. Nti no. Obi abe etumi aboy mbia no amra mo. Captain KNUST asem na odi atu ya no. Send me so
mama nkwa amana so mra quick na Erastus Asare don call wa homa no so you tag for University Teachers Association for some demonstration there omo ye Erastus mpacho mayentio
yo samre demonstration omoka so mo baye me refer to two and you tag they say afia ewa ha samre nipa be say some kikambo mo be say 500 and almost started ewo commercial area KNUST ha na omo de kujan nom ne ade abobo muti ekwekwa placard ebi exercise vice chancellor or also say Professor Obridan so ono an omo pe they don't want any government interference in university affairs. They will not agree to what has happened in University of Winneba. And Omon Tiasa said, you see, University of Winneba, it did see KNUST, Omon Pene, Afe University Council, no, and Yadi Omojitum, some of my church, our placards as well, family, Omo at the airco. Now, Santano, I took every a year commercial area, Omonam a year ask, rural ask, anymore. Far a year quantum point they call KNUST roundabout and so a whole and a to see police cars are a deal much at Dawson. I've been pushed for moon to and so Dawson, our almost so almost equal at the come and so come and son a military van back on so a dear almost so quick at you. It's some radio near me who I two for moon. You tag for the representation no hano menyan hu ni if say two members no security for nankasa ka hu bi na omo ye adwuma university ha enom ne ade no bi ka hu na omo two president na address crowd no na ne a oka nyina na say anya de omo pene say aban ebe set up interim management committee dia omo any aban enya de recognizing interim management council no enti enimu ya no e was aban hwe na almost so security for abo ha na almost so asem aban ti na omode ne da to ne da nya sa de a ombeko so ahia e commercial area ha anopa bia kozisi aban de neto needa ebeto needa etiano ne senkaya omodi atu dwansa na omo eto santene sesi atremri afi ne ekodi omachi ni ahwe ne bisi
na anya bia no wo mate se VCS on step aside
eno de emse eno a meto jawa ha ne mo hwe eye chubu ya omo bono ha na se so ne omo kan se nya de omo bepene se Professor Bredan so yenyini sinten enya de be adwuma na omo kwakoso akon akosi se sa de no NC ewa ha afi interim management council no nya de omo de be adwuma omo recognize interim management council no eti aban 8 year on so what students ne dia onti omo so de no fanya adwuma eno ni asem omo kan ha ti menya sure say ya ka tell Professor Bredan so on step aside no sa message no abaha me omo kan ho asem ewa ha ne mom no omo kan say Professor Bredan so de ono an omo pe na eno so mbe sure say ono an obekoso aye na adwuma
na omo de ama omo kwan omo ye wo campus ho a omo demonstration no
omo ye police for the omachi military for ka ho santre ato police for edi akire ebi di animu omo ekwa omo ye omo ayekire anope
okay na security for no bi ka ho won
dodo na no meka say omo security for any university omo ye adwuma wa ha lecturers no dodo na menshare bi e wa ha nanka utag yes but say utag and so be make statements na ade wa ha but ye hu ne sa e wa ha no pe more na ye tewu members na ebihia wa
wunya ba ko ya busa no ma me say yetimi ma obi ye peaceful demonstration say na mo tata student na bo no bra no mo so ye peaceful demonstration no
mate
ya busa ma
me de betro mani
me da se Erastus Asare don call na woten in Free Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology justice enko
Captain,
yes
what we say demonstration na yakoso no one so ama some demands so the students were dead students in can say obi so mo fam kwata senfi no be be ani akodun
almost
ebi no so
make demands
na mi bisa pa say where were people when the vice chancellor started a model a university like a primary school? No, not I was not too old when the DHS SHS
is it the university council or the vice chancellor? Don't single out the vice chancellor. He can't take those decisions on his own. So it is the university's council.
We all know said between the chairman and the CEO, you hold more the CEO than the chairman. They are all part of the council. You let me do this. Me trust and no. Somebody at a point in time, per se, students be a bit me suppress one. Apart from that, what benefit are this SHS? What can say to bring technology, a bit more technical we won't be. What I've seen, our master system to me bring it has rather made students timid. I put it on the Ubako University, not Sadasa, and I want Musanus and Mudoson until the Yamra, Munkalam near the year just to. But how on earth? Now, primary school in Kalakabit, me, I can just say, Mamun could jump be Mom and Samunton. Can you even tell primary during break? Me, I'm here teaching, if I'm a primary school, now break time, Kalako did not connect me with Bon Sema. What's the Mrs. on head of? Now, if it was just I'm read that by university, you don't want anything like students. And yet, the students have just told the people, say, but I think, say, are buying a rush in the bid to solve the problem. Also, as you see, report state and minimum from the SRC means they are subtly supporting the stay of the vice chancellor rather than the removal of the vice chancellor. Almost with him and the whole council, there are so many agreements that one for say Eddie peace and Tiankebeya like a new council crowd the man. I was asking, say which people sat and talked through this new council here, and yet in setting up no better component one more a woman. I think the economy DB no I said trotro bus be out station biana ya phobia ashin. Because you himself a university council must have some representations. The year when me feel at least we should form another council. Our representations in our womb. They say tell we did I mean, it doesn't. It smacks of something like that. Said and trance.
Knee-jerk reaction.
And think it through. What is going on? But I always say, if a university has a problem, the whole country has a problem.
Certainly.
Say university, and to me solve the problems that.
Or mine to be solving the problem.
If we never solve problems,
that's it.
And the PI you won't come off. You know, I've always said, say, I pray. See, no problem. Yeah, the university will rather come on top of it. But students will take the whole university and the council and invite them to go, and the students will win. The whole now professor now, unfair team. Smart. The problem is that me say, fa obi adwuma and this for to Abama Pablo, some youth organizer. And no na adwuma no. One man the experience as a DCE, one man the experience as a student leader, activist in the end of them. But as a woman to make a crown as a woman with me, a proud officer, ni refi, a dream in Yansani, experience now what the nothing what to a band man 2 minutes will be so. And that is what the vice chancellors who have failed have done over the years. And John the student Kasa or Shani position as a vice chancellor.
And then Kuala.
And no Kuala. I am in one. And our courses in the university is structured that you come out as an independent minded person, somebody with serious analytical brain, confident to express your views. But the practical aspect of it on the same university campus is not allowed. So you meet graduates and they are so timid. Only in the Kasana or person or best person. The few who try to become abnormal. Why? Ocean in the pa something like the courses pa ana. And yet not per se, yet the knowledge or the content per se in a university. No. But in imbibing the knowledge and the procedure through which you go, it was a bit my political science, over bank or bank manager. You understand it? It's a political science in per se, and now into our university. But university addition is graded and shaped. You are a whole person. You are taught how to listen first, process information, draw conclusions, find solutions. But who training students say, I was a botana, I mean, didn't we see?
Campus,
no, didn't we see this coming? Didn't we see it?
Anyway, Star Assurance is a more more and bro must and pay. Now, we are saying one surprise be and Yadipa. Adia a hard dream now, woof, you know, what you're before say, cap him. Ah, we are show. We okay, be fine, see, be fine, the can that day. That's what's a surprise that they being here be with you. Who's win here be to find Adom Star Assurance. A Tissima no more so was saying. We done something from 0302 245 906. Star Assurance, your solid partner. Total Petroleum Ghana Limited, the starter upper of the year challenge, no second edition, no Ashishaso. The team now say we are a very young entrepreneur. Now we project to be see when this will be to me assess Nima or Ghana ha. Almost a man train check for submit project no startupper.total.com. Nebema financial support, professional coaching, and the publicity for your project. Yebefa 3 winners and a top female entrepreneur. Would you answer obeko startupper.total.com. Na afe with me hunyama kahuni na share social terms and conditions apply. African World. Say the yani eteso. It say Ghana Airways any. Ghana Airways ni African World ya. No more shall see October. Or be free from Freetown to Sierra Leone to Monrovia, Liberia 4 times weekly, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Sounds no do be free Accra, Wako, Lagos. Wow, ni Abuja. na and so free cry ha so called other African countries ni na what the answer say obeti wase we hear so be to kwan a na wa frɛ mo 0800 200 200 pacho obeti me the Visa card and a Mastercard etimi tua MTN mobile money na no etimi editua Zenith GT Bank UBA UMB any Access Bank na so obeti tua ewo ho. We are connecting West Africa. African World Airlines touching Africa, touching the world. Grace Homeopathy Clinic, see no pay bra. Stroke, diabetes, infertility, hypertension, heart problems, fibroid, prostate cancer, arthritis, rheumatism, ulcer. And the yadi ahodo akani nano. Pomodi ana fabre yaswe hone yensa ntu ase ekura mfama. Sawoba general consultant, laboratory services, general body scan, physiotherapy, and the dietary counseling nano free. Your Medina catch a ball last stop her. Phone was 020 006 7500. Grace Homeopathy Clinic, a mission from God for humanity. Pablo, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, vote buying in there, dear Chese. Yes, we cash pa udi DC pentina would do.
DC Wakechi, I say.
And the same file.
Yeah, some kind of young Crawford. Did kind, I mean, that. I mean, share with you for 80 in an pay in a main file platform. So, and NDC delegates, constituency youth organizers, the constituency reps, never bet Swabani in us. Mention that 10 presidents across the country in Swasi. And the GDA Umunya Omimu, Omotwaba Mama. I don't know between BT Brojadevi. How did you do that? I grown FM. I had a solid team. Mamenda, my campaign manager, lawyer Abubakar Muchiu, Mendanasi, former Upper West Regional Youth Organizer. Now, mention that my team Nase, my former kitchen cabinet, Arafat, Eastern Region Youth Organizer, all the regional youth organizers, you know, deputies, and my student fronts in the team, led by Askobik, Sparrow, and Abuchi Gideon. And no more I mean to me, but I'm very grateful to all of them for the work done. Young people dedicated themselves, no more sacrifice your mobre and mommy. Now, your chance in your dream, we came up with a superior message. I actually did the Pablo project. It's in the project. And one another delegates at the ECO. We worked hard, and in this race, I worked harder than all the contestants. Me Togana twice. Huh? I went around this country twice. All the constituencies? Every constituency. Twice. In my quest to become national youth organizer. Tia yejume de na yedanyamiase. Obi biara sebe one support here and so yedanase because almost say ende. Almost sebe almost position of the man na ema ye yejuma kese. Na mejina hanso adaminu anomase minia broja jemfi wa frame na fene efe so wa frame. No, I'm pledging the support. So I'm bringing all of them on board. One dance on the dinkomo. Elikem names only if you muntem, but yet the so that we can form a formidable youth front. Between the Ayejuma near the Ajitumi in 2020. Meaning, I'm a member and a topic. So disturbances are cost away universities. But it's a table for any you tag for some more year demonstration. Better late than never, but how much I don't know. Minia Mandela and Subisa, a first young of the Beninese from Mandela. Me mates will come out of Madame Papa, Madame Papa, you know, minimum pa. Now, on your gentlemen, Ottissima, it's a cat. What's the principles? Vandals are gentlemen. Correct. But unless you provoke here and there, you see our other side. As semi fears here, your Bahaya Bekambi, your vice chancellor, and then penny for Coco. Ya boabai ne so kokko say baby omonam na etro in 2010-2011 University of Ghana come out so the then vice chancellor tried something similar. Yeah, all students association now members, no Mandela in members. We were proactive. We went to court and got a decision from the court to stop the Omoyeno. But it was not just about the court. We also petitioned the then president, President Mills. And I petitioned the then vice president, His Excellency President Mahama, who is also an old vandal. And quickly, intervene here. You see, you cannot run a university like it's a secondary school. It's an institution of higher learning. Mature students be bringing out honomo. The whole year policy, you are not just doing it for SS4 now. Sabi, after no my school or more remuno. More matured intake. It's every policy you make, you should consider the various students or more bemuno. Any kind of decisions I'll be taking, every dependent. Microphone be break so the disturbance is not cause no and yet conversion of horse no and the buy and then the antecedent no. There was that undercurrent. Ebufone na ohonomo. And I almost started running school no try. Obi back law student back was faculty. Now say na me law school. Minia. Time me babe tena University of Ghana Law Library honomo faculty university ade no. Sometimes very 3 ma fe na me fi school no makofie. Oba be 2 students honomo mo say honomo mo ye LLB no. E say honomo mo sua ade. To sua ade na e born 9 10. Now oba na hall at 10 o'clock so what to gate mo. Hey, university 10 o'clock what to get me now one my security authorities to me some molest students. The reason why you are there students need on my university security no adwuma. But I don't blame the vice chancellor because it will be so unfair to single out the vice chancellor. The university had a council and every decision, you see, the vice chancellors are like sabe when I at the front decisions are made and you come and implement them. So to single out Obri Danso alone, say Onunti, and I've heard a lot of arguments from Union Momo MPP, even tagging him so NDC. And you see, Ghanaians are losing confidence in Union MPP because you see, Yehudi Akoso Winiba, and Yehudi Akoso so Ewo Tech, and how even the president is dissolving the council. Demonstration now teacher for any lecture for any day. Sabe, and my dream I'm mentiase. And I'm mentiase so it mean dream. The reason is that when all these decisions started, they were there. When the council made those decisions now, they brought some implementing. They were there. It's and now you dissolve the council. Now they saying that they support the vice chancellor more than they support students now. And as a oppression now compared to more oppressing students no. I don't know more support here now. Yeah, you can't say almost step aside there. Almost say you breed and sombra. The president dissolving the council, I believe, is wrong. Quite first way dissolve the council, no, and you knee-jerk reaction. Clearly, teacher for you tag need to the almost say the members are back. The almost 2 reps are basso. Clearly, you should see that the government did not think through the dissolving of the council. A knee-jerk reaction. Clearly, they don't know what they are doing. President Kufuor has lost it. Odani a prena was then easy. Umkoyewi. Odani a preno no enyane. Hey, then it's not iso abubrim ne yamaseno. Oda munyane no na onye adwumane ye. Because you see, you cannot dissolve an investing council. We dissolve now forming IMC the interim management committee, you know. You should have brought on board all the representation because the investing council has representations. You don't wait for TEU. Any UTAC, some demonstration, and I'm draw our attention. As soon as I can say, oh, sir, you refuse, you have account. Clearly, it's a sign of incompetence, inaptitude, and then they don't know they are left from their rights. The university must deal with the issues. Like Senator Justice Akanye, when a university cannot deal with its problems, that means Ghana has failed. If in this 21st century, our second biggest, because second I said Legon for any ekes here. Into you Kumasi Legon take Sana near from.
I'm in front of
Legon for any ekes.
I take offense.
Sabe, if the second biggest university in the country is going through this issue, sir, not your wasem about the poor. Your best President Kufuor. And then buying whatever they can do, however they can be able to resolve these issues. The best almost no more resolving issues. No, now you invest in and resume back to normalcy. Almost for Professor Obrida so you mentioned it, sir. So council no na dissolve, but you can't dissolve the council and take away the vice chancellor. The vice chancellor has a mandate. And our Juma Sabi, he goes through a process. The selection processes of vice chancellor, and yet any ministers know there is a selection committee. And so ye judge. There is a process that he goes through. And you settle on A and B as a vice chancellor. So the president cannot sleep and may vice chancellor because when this problem started, that president could not Ghana Hanomo. Various petitions. Abani attention. I say, "Okay, New York crowd. All students of Conti, no Conti boy, Nana B. All students of Conti, and Katanga for a competition. If he was proactive, Kakra, we will not have had the situations on hand. Yeah, best right. University education is critical to the development of this country. To whatever he can do as president, utu hwana mo no ke no yemai medam ase
the latest form says obeda dey say oda the papa so man de omo de ye bono na aye sumye be ma mention na nyere wo yere so dan kran asa wo yare wo nyare wo do yere aye mattress da bi so to mattress papa wetu me anda so na ma me no na chi anye ne ya ti so obeda bibi so pa dia na nye latest form a wabo na dwudua so dan na wia wetu me ada ye latest form your partner for life another nchen Ecobank the Pan-African Bank say there for 1 million customers na mobile app no so enti no dia be answer just get connected uko mobile app no so ade bi obekọ bank wakoye bia no betimi aye betimi nsa kaska wa transfer bi ene ade nyina tifa ho ka ho Ecobank the Pan-African Bank no eda enchen Vodafone say we call 1 minute na ya chew 10 megabytes of data for free. So a 1 for 10. What the answer by dial is 50. To what the other say obey 1 no. And you first 50. Now Vodafone so I 50 na kano. So they are so. Vodafone, the future is exciting. Ready? And no advanced savings and loans. Say you did 10 years in Ghana. What the answer obeba. And he can say you will scan wo chapo. You pese ya de boa quick loans. Last year me year advert to nkofo kwakoye ko jiska nyiska ktoa. Kona kwajo de. Womo se womo pese wo be ye kokra na obi ate wonti. Toll free number 0800-355-355. Advanced savings and loans growing together. Nanabi.
Captain. That's here many I see che. So one day anametate. Sometimes very diabolic. But me Tony. Mami chow. Mami Emma Minia Pablo. Mani Trinkwa. National elections there. Captain enough form. All kind of no crowd say kwapra and imprinu so anisa. Na wona move free her all the 10 regions. We for baby abuha late night. Tell nyame ase. Omo elections omo koye ensonomia na ita party me officially me kojina ma party. Me bia ko kama. Omo youth spirit na me hu say Adom pen. Any genius mu to me akwa me try me show mu kwa.
Why na be say ni kwa. Master Kawase na time show na about that land maker. You been almost straight Adom pen. Na be ni propaganda. This why you think could be say not you say say da. Eh can no correct.
Me na that time by kwa wonu he election. Election day when ni crack. Now kwana ni ho. Ko that time na wo hye ba bia wo bo machination. O final D-Day tatis. Me na me wo ho. Ene ma me konya se me nkasa. Na mabunu me dru ho kra no. Captain Nenye.
Aban boni no muti.
Oh, that be Mabuto.
Abane obia.
And it appears as some common said need GDO exercise na number be him. Oh, until me catch up say I bring them greetings from your president, our president, and my president. Mr. Koso to for so mungo so ahwe no munyi kind for am manage omu ye in opposition, which of course they have done so. Omu betimi enya kind for betimi maka opposition ni mestre ni say mabunu ho dwuma de captain asunyi and ye nyane ni say the youth no na ye future. It is all political parties. Ye di eti bebum na ade bi wo how to say akutia mabunu de a na ne aka. Ni enya ni aka ewom enya ekuta yen. Party mu nsem ehye yakomam. Ye nyina no akansi ni yesi de na nso no enya ne ba dwunkomo na ne ekutia mabunu no. Na yaka na say manage ho when NY a program be osunyane tramadol issue ye yinum ne ade and how our all political parties youth leaders no but together na yinya no yetimi akotia ade bia na abe ne make out to the development of the youth. It I think says I this honhom ne shey mu ebe boy na so that we will not disappoint the youth very important.
Okay.
It interesting times people because and when we read Facebook, we say, oh, so the Hawks could not help Buja Jemfi. The Hawks could not save Buja. It's public congrats.
Thank you.
Juma will be a pa. Oh, the man will be me my share me 2020 campaign. I say, yes, it will be a part to catch up. You know, cause you will still be trailing us anyway. But me is a Anyabiano, Obitimiama, or Juma and Wabenyam. Captain K. West in Sensemi. He said, I'm with this National Council for Tertiary Education.
Yeah, break it down.
Mama, actually, Professor Obidan say on step your side. Nyamianu Queen American can say, and Yami Butaya pa is in this war, and it's a Professor Obidan to be losing a Juma Debbie. Why should I even waste? But in the process of restoring sanity, so losing a Juma. As in this case, you know, the entire government council in Anna Yamumu is in change because, in the view of Abino, Nanka dear way I didn't come with him, you saw noted that. Maybe I do not about degenerating to something, is an security matter, a national issue. In fact, you're national, international, because at the point BBC reported it. Oh, and now, as I go international because there are international students there. It's the idea about factory, movie and about factory. Now, West African state, and Yamenu Kuni, Omoba University, Okanamba, Parking University, Lagos, UCC, the West African Weno, Omopapa. Tiadin Basana, a local, a national, and a Safa International Council, a Safra. Now, and then, near meeting who yaw, ye, any choir near day. Students here first. Captain, Obi Ko University. Now first no, a boy crank university me 14 years kwan san Obi University. Obi Ko University not teachers or much lad, the mum teacher training or much lad, you know. In fact, they have even formed an association at the point na me wo. Now teacher training or my association or my form sometimes or number close to 2,000 on campus. Now why I cry? Obi minimum be anon in the bar and net class.
Bebre.
On the bar.
Net class. I've no school.
The first sociology class, Madame Fubi, or Peters on any mammy, and I'm
the same class.
I'm not university, but this university. I've got a father and a son.
Yes.
I'm in that class.
It's any money at that. So, on what basis do you even refer to university students as children?
Akwala.
On what basis? Captain Nadia say, Yapa. Almost SRC dues or marginal. In fact, the students are not even signatories to the accounts.
How?
Hey, they are not signatories. Yes. They are not signatories. Almost who dues I added. At least all person has any problem. Send a bear or more abusing how to use the funds near the idea. So
but at least one
you
of them
the dean of students. Oh, signing not what you are. Then 2 students should sign. But in this case, they are not even signatories to the accounts.
Now, when are you scan?
A dean of students. And they say, oh, here no approve their mom on your own pen and our palm.
Let's get there.
That is it. You know, now and someone can crank be about the up. Mesle a minia Pablo, who's all Casa was here, target Papanos. Oh, a Basana, who introduced
that is the truth.
It's all pay the truth part there. And then Professor Bidans, one of the first regional secretary of NDC in Ashanti region. And we are not crazy. But the moon here, because I walk say
you've portrayed a man all over NDC.
Where? Obiano, I want to do you. In the year 2017, President, he was working smoothly. Nobody called him until started say, "I deal with why tintin." So don't introduce that element of partisan politics. Because all they are nobody here. Then that is why I can't trust Mary Frost. And there's a walk there. Then in Ashanti region, he is the first regional secretary for NDC. I'll buy. But that is boy in Juma. You don't any problem. But anyway, buy even both MPP and DC Crown condemn maybe a little point of departure. And you may think that it was inappropriate for the governing council to have been dissolved. And I'm just that has been the only point of departure. Apart from that, all my comments and all your comments, they are intersected. It's the same. Oh, those are the small issues. I never think because I'm afraid of them, and I say we demonstration. But I'm afraid of demonstration. Then you write a letter say what about demonstration? You be sacked, you be penalized, you be say. But and I tell you, the omutimi in fact, the tell also included the security people, the same security people now. Brutalizing Korano. Who demonstration. You see, Joe, that is the hypocrisy of it. And call demonstration as well. Call demonstration, school academics. That day now also by assessment to that day now. You be assessment has one class and one only class. We are sacred now in Swata upon sending more. No, a Joe. And that is where we find ourselves. So that is why some of us, if we at the point, so me, I put it up. My personal view, I do not put that up as a national youth organizer. I put that post up on my Facebook, say Professor Budanso will be history very soon. And I did that because number one, as a former student, and if me judicial committee chairman for Kunti, I've worked closely with the traditional council.
SRC aspirants.
And because SRC aspirants on the men I'm working closely with them. At a point, there was one dean of students, Dr. Kofi Owusu. Captain, Papa in a relationship, and you can't say we a dean of student. Be a friend to the students. Be a guy in the beans, no better trans, no DB. Whole weeks, no nemo. Oh, you see, there be any argument here, but you cannot take that away from him. And I do not in the moon or shaway, not more her baller. I won't so bet him no her boy be. They be a so tea and Kodase in court. To no more downful and no. No, what team money you be nominated, maybe I say. Because your time, no, Sanema clashes between continue that's all more, but how you resolve it so peaceful. One take enter the borders of the school and then Ekobase. And now, Captain Abim, even when we take the reasoning and the rationale behind the conversion. Also, you want to increase female intake. That is fine. You need no problem. So what is wrong with build, operate, transfer? Why don't you have an accommodation policy? And then University of Ghana, Legon. Also, look at the huge hostels they are put up. Before then, no money is animal. And all of that, build, operate, transfer. Huge halls. In KNUSD Nibi, Neona Brunei, no so majority shareholders only lectures. Teacher for no more lectures, no mere Naomodia. So one would ask, is it the reason why in Tia Mumma competition Embemuana? Because the lectures Nadia, lectures Nana.
Then expand.
Yes, so my lands were man confoni bino because there are people with money, people can go and generate funds, no be put up hostels. Then they'll run it. Later on, I'll be university there. And that is what is happening on other campuses. And then again, also was an increasing female intake in the captain. Now, Africa horn and also traditional female horn. Then also, the members are cofra. It's clearly the honor and the defeatee. What in our way? I feel moral, yes, Joy FM. More family day out to the old school. I dear money at the pie moral raising. No more invited Conti for ba na Katanga for ba Commonwealth for the Genome, Casford for near the Genema, and Moya de. And then you want to ban that. I dear my social cohesion. And as a welcome, it in Quack resume around the security for age also. And sometimes you watch some of these videos and I even away. Yeah, the my bonk on them, Mojan, you don't cry, no what you be 48 hours. Not parents about
campus cell.
How?
You create a cell on the campus without a notice of the Ghana police service.
I mean, everyone said, it is only a man kitting, you know, and a course. But you see, my problem is that a respected body power Ghana Habako, UTAC, a Jomudi, In all of this, we never heard their voice. Yeah, and some of my you say Utah. Mona mochre yenuanuma de o campus. Enti obia odonye oye architecture okọ school okọ draw about 11 a yes ya to gate mu. Obi ko bon pie of Pajo Park. About 11 a yes ya to gate mu. Obi akosua de law faculty. About 12 hours ya to gate mu ogina bonten sa. Sculpture for art for you. Omon sa omodi ye niema kese practical work no mo ye. Omo ko share omo college of it omo ya de no room. Omo clay work ne metal works no many ade no omo ko hye ho no mo hu omo dwuma e bi ba as late as 1 2 3 oba 10 a was what to get mu na ni pani gina chiri I mean then hey oh it is an niema we say nyina no it was all because of ni nyina free the conversion of horse ni nyina free mu ne buy some problems we nyina free mu ne buy. Because if he say continue Katanga for no e ba be rural manager ntino yem pe bibia de bia ne be mu sa na edidi mo de petitions upon petitions at a point. Do you know what the president told us? That he's aware that the university near semi-autonomous ntino or name minister of education because then we refer the matter back to council. Not once, not twice, about 3 times. The president says so. The president will allow my structures na ye juma nyene me se me kamubi nene Katanga all students akoye a joint press conference. He never touched the way say no debia omomhwena the laws within the university ejuma. What does the act says debia amrano enye ejuma sa enye no. In fact, even at the point when students need to call court no, can't you know what happened to them? The whole executives who proceeded to the law court, they were not even given accommodation in the house. Oh yes. Etina oh your whole president now we now want to ho no now we say also hwem kra no warfare so and our students in warfare so they were not given rooms. They were not. In fact, for some of them afei na all students be raise sika a compare accommodation momo. I can tell you for a fact. Oh, thank God for raise sika accommodation momo and I continue for raise sika accommodation momo. Because some of them are court. But court, no. Court, a legal process no be do for you, no. It's part of your democracy, no. Obi do work court in tea. So also I could die and this what they will penny court. To do court in baby also the money done. I will hold him, no. Also for man, he's entitled to that. And then also aluminum and Sakoji discuss pay accommodation, ma no more dear running their affairs. Is this fair? It made a message in MPP NDC no infrim. As the man is a brilliant professor and what any adna could do. Before I base and Kenya say me pa captain, Cow Cran and Cabot so because ordinary affairs NDC regional secretary. County baby, why the Juma as an administrator, as a professor, come on, be a new problem. And in fact, indeed, so for now here infrastructure development or the other campus. I'm told he's doing very well there. Don't Nema Kofasa animal we saying in our baby. So for me today, if I'm told say NTA National Council for Tertiary Education so on step aside, I am all for it. I've said it. Because a leadership feeling is to be here, no. No Paracasa or Senki blame me. Rexec Fonso come home. I disagree. Rexec will only come in when Omu said there's a security threat. And at the point Omu could demonstration as hard nearby no more back campus. And no more shame there, no more dream. Untimuko say cars near the other. But the Kakukuni Jaya. Can could drew ho. The young could drew ho. And to the extent that sad decision am I a closest school down. Captain, His Excellency the President, the first gentleman of the land, on the policy abba our dear cabinet, na cabinet approving. Or to me, the shaman for no crown, no cause hey, and Pecran watch sign. Rotono, Captain Yahane Bubomudura, and my president to sign one chance sign. DVL for non commode, Mr. Kate be but drivers for no Kutia, no sign. City and Gravel. Yes. A city and a engine sign. Very good. Very good. Very good power. An engine sign. So always any money in Nana. It should tell you, sir, even if the first gentleman of the land import the policy but no ka say timamu for na me no wona me di omo so no o mani nyi unti montwen san kwampo na oye how much more our own professor who manage a nipa 40,000 nipa no share 20 something million so no but who manage nipa 40,000 what the idea ba stakeholders equatia Ghana for near come in fact idea we hu you could clearly who say you unpopular me who be on your part of the university administration pa what should that casa for say oh you good young convert me who majority of Ghanaians and me no common word for can be my because you see and some of these things bobo ba I understand it me kai those times can you katanga for I checked some time ago MJ rusticate almost a pamomo and the lead to sa the students agitation or UCC Legonia that they are in solidarity for them Timesre universities across board tamana same way we never heard your voices and munyam for yesremo you tag yantum kanda we have never makeka nyina bebrebe nyina yo we have never heard you speak to some of these issues but today kasa then what are you for the message and indeed Messiah who statement be from concern lectures of Kenya University and they are quite a number in fact Mr. Amachi he didn't share as PRO Mr. Amachi wasn't come friend well Mr. Amachi political science lecturer
okay
yeah on a PRO also no they are not for the strike thing now it's even illegal they are not for it so you won't say they be anama mo front no so na Dr. Chumezi is our Professor Chumezi no yes also supporting Dr. Bobie
on to say papa
Chumezi Dr. Bobie so is about so when a basa na a bit untied also no until say no kwa nyimunya na mo consult executive 3-4 bi no kushia baby no so mo declare strike a basa is not even fair so be mesre near part na university ni mie within 14 days aban pc bi no na asem for na asem go
Toyota Ghana Limited say en control say the mo am water man ne importem no mate den ne tema branch no say the Toyota car na fabra free diagnosis na ubo modia eye yawada ebe 1st November Oko TDC Clubhouse one a forecourt one no tema community 6 around Hotel Joka hona anopa 9 ekosie enwumre no 9 na ye hwe car no problem se wo hu nyina e be diagnose the amount free eno achi no ada foforo pese wo kosa branch na de we get discount of 10% e wo labor so na afi amazing 20% discount on spare parts of between na eso momodia se Toyota car ne kuta no be man anante te se Toyota mono genuine spare parts Shannon so na fresh 0544 331420 experience first class vehicle care from our trained team of technicians Toyota superior quality Rainbow Brothers the only genuine real estate company in Ghana se asasena beji bito se upebi wa trasako pram do wonya ningo afienya chopoli medie dodowa usudoku Shah Hills sege damfa Dawa Industrial Zone Kaswa Dobro Ashoma and the Bondase I would demonstrate say they say get the so ye promo with the 5,000 to say bam be your plot now with 5,000 Ghana bam the winya 10,000 bam now when I okron way to be the almost say say kuta 5,000 no I'm how this can do aduane say man wabi Fato asaseto from says here 020 40 44436 020 40 44436 and 020 40 43888 and 0302 906469 now 0302 907172 don't just pay for a land, pay for your future. Rainbow Brothers, we are the land masters. Sanso and as I say there, MBT and Emirati. Haba. So I what's been was a FA Cup, no, grand finale, no, Bebasu Wembley Stadium, I was landing. 28 February. And Tibomodi and Shannon so. Na enon enam so na Emirates and MTN so Shannon so. So special promo code ni GHMTNCU. Na enono Uba modiana odi MTN Momo no etua u ticket na pa 30% discount. Maybe all the Emirates befa bia. Na 3 lucky customers no so mba win tickets. Na motumi akwhwe a grand finale no of the Emirates FA Cup live in London. The more you fly, the better your chances to win. Don't miss this opportunity. Terms and conditions apply. The Chartered Institute of Marketing, Ghana. Why would him say one day almost transfer to me at Ghana? No money to be calling him. That's to say that it's happening. It was CIMG Annual Strategic Marketing Conference. No, it was a year. Bukiada and Yawada. Wednesday and Thursday, 31st and 1st November. She over the Golden Tulip Hotel. Keynote address no Honorable Kojo Ponkroma, Minister of Information designate, and Abaye Kasa Fahoni marketing a catalyst for driving Ghana beyond 8. Now Mr. Philip Oklu, country manager IPSOS, and also on topic in marketing research and insight, a precursor for prosecuting Ghana beyond 8 agenda. Miss Nanaya Kisi, marketing director Unilever, on the brand quality management, an indispensable factor for driving Ghana beyond 8. Now for Mr. Andrew Akasiu, Dentsu Ages, marketing communications, a visibility drive for Ghana beyond 8. Discuss and know Mr. Bright, Lejakpo, CEO, PhD Media, and so Ghana haya ne ade na chese yakuye nima anesa memfendi agro kra na yankona fe yentimi hotel DJ nso ekoso ewo Hit FM pacho betimi abeto form no ana betimi di momo na to ano ye 0243430337 na fe open ho asemi asoetia 0540106467 Habitat Fair nso se de wonim no chassis and temp na eno no se se ye tue bo ase ye boawo no wetimi ehunu se wo beten kran so beto dan so beto asase se wo be ye dan ani na no se wani etimi edi echipa we Joy News Western World Properties Habitat Fair na Friday 7th December to Sunday 9th December e wo Kumasi City Mall anopa no wotwe kosi enyumre no mo trivia channel so High Life Fiesta and so 1st November ewo the Lodge Tavern ewo pediase and so ebeba so aka 6 minutes there time so na do say one of kan but enye ye besia no ye be boss because even America is borrowing. Justice
Capito.
We will continue to borrow. I mean,
say, you be problem yet borrowing no. Na scan ba. Then ye di. That to be very more simple. Taxes here ye di. Limit your mind not tax 50% cry a bad danger. I say, who say this can bomb my na. It is not about we'll continue to borrow. We'll continue to borrow. You borrow. You borrow the aim said that you borrow you. Near fine bibia. And yet say borrow Sisiana and Nubian Edbitia appointee scar. And the not just can be forever. Into near this can be no. It won't hear me. But Captain, I'm busy me beside say. Then pan and nipa. O pese the kayo. President Akufo-Addo would like to say we remain for bringing free SATs. Again, any baby of the school be and the corner. Obisu to baby, who professor, or per se, you can't say, on was the son. On no, no, son.
Destroy the whole heritage.
And no, professor. Per se, you're the kind. Say, me time now, school to 14 months, university, and nearly down. This what? I do not be UST. I send me bracken. That one would democrat problem. Now, per se, the cow. Intino only reoriented him as to what he wanted to be remembered for. Maybe these problems will come to him. That's it.
Captain, Ghana beyond 8. I will not continue to borrow. I will continue to borrow. How do you reconcile the two? President Akufo-Addo had done a contradiction. And you see, that is a mark of dishonesty. Which now platform so now catch Ghana for say, you will sika no ha, young Bobo CBM. Today, we win power and so some catch say Ghana beyond aid. You may jai borrowing. And ne buy what Bobo 45 billion in 1 year, 10 months. Would you find some single project back home? Bosana wa bono di chana na bi no moka NSS do for director 3 Flagstaff has 1,000 flag. But so what GB? Oba ni chana cannot.
You said that I'm not you talking.
Oh, you
want to call me on your Jamaica.
No boy.
Salary my.
That's all beji. Obeji.
No guide men kase.
Obeji eda obeji. What bobosia? Obosia obo ina all the year recurrent expenditure. Obobosia editua presidential staff is over 1,000 plus eka. Obobosia editua ministers 110 eka. Is that quite about 110? That is what you are borrowing to do. When me France Sanchez say, why your project way about the self finance and ebitua kaneka. And you stand on platforms and tell us say we will not stop borrowing. Hey, President Kufuor, Ghana for now 2 years no 2020 be do. You catch the game.
Ne ade me de o mu say the minister say 110 mo bi no double salary. Under NDC mu 80 na mu say nwunu Ghana for mu say DWASO na mo nkofo je double salary mo de wasa mu srim. Na no kra no ye nka ho asem je ho no de me pa cho mo
double salary asem we say no correct.
I go for now che pa cho no. Captain you are why?
Prosecute them. Prosecute them. Prosecute them.
People have even said they will refund. And it's on record. It's no jai. I know they
did not take double salary.
Ebiana Ghana beyond aid no. Ebia. Oh, kwakoje.
You sika Ghana yem bobo se bi month na me.
And them people no want to say. So kwakwa bobo sia. Ade a NDC for eye no. Awmodi ensa ko share IMF ase. Na afa yentimi nya hwe. Ya yentimi mfa nwuma. Ya ye ho ache de bia no obi na wo di ne hyehyeye so. Obi bo wa. Na won so no wanya wo code. That is what we are talking about. Say I don't hear about the free mu na ya de ho. So what you the for na because loan no a part of any financial transaction. Why would the one akwakoje obusia o de ho na akwakoje? And yes, we shemre biase and akwakoje. And that is what problem maybe he doesn't understand. Nyamiano Ukraine in 1 year 10 months, His Excellency the President, he has performed far better than the 8 incompetent years of President Mills and President Mahama. Thank you, my brother.
Sorry, in a state where God lives. Roma Insecticide Spray and Coil. AdomOnline.com. Star Assurance. Cine Rice. Cabego. I don't know, so I said, I didn't pense in the bread. National head of the Church of Pentecost in the United States of America, Apostle, praise God. I really call back. Across your child. Sonya Jafed mun di wanim onya mununkum kata wo so wase onfa ne konkro yene yen kata bo wachi no onfa di jani twa ho hia onba de dobne no done ne humabro ne ntiase ne hwe so pa enye kese mawo anopai ombutu gu wo so ka say eyere so sadan a Yehowa ongu Ghana ni ma seda. Listen, we kojo fajo the producer show no. The last man standing, producer. No negative energy from anybody can discourage us. Even the tracker cannot discourage us. Tracker no one is going to be tracker the papa dia. Tracker no more than who more than that. Tracker so a presenter go be share papa. Sa tracker. DJ Awana. Who serve a she says tracker da. Ayuwa 05. And the streaming. Within the semate. Ghana crash back up. I was say I'm in fancy so. But shut up here. Some catch was a camera man at the end of Faman Mamma. Master, there's only one musician in Ghana. His name is Shatawale. There's only one musician. Musician in Ghana, his name is Shatawale. In fact, we know our level, which I say. I went to yes now, we level like a simple crowd. But many Shatabe gospel. I bet you one say. I love that guy. Let me probe you, I am determined though. Nipa ba kwiti mi bosho na nipa over 16,000 na police for nya challenge na fire service for tun so good nipa so say be ye ho nya shi oro Ghana makajasi o watra Ghana watra makajasi ko e di shata ho agro Fatima context Shata movement to the contest for presidency no. Pastor Atakwe. So for Nyamisha, what? Pastor Atakwe, Nyamisha. Everybody who wants Fanko District to be a thing, Nyamisha. You are such a wonderful pastor. Hey, Obafo be ya sorry wo Achimota Tuesday. Eyechna. But the fudge will be coho. The guy is deep. Obafo is very deep. Ono a spiritual manager, ono so a physical manager. Me manage no. Me financial so titika ho. Agi, owo me. Ana pay me badge ma man hu. Send me bana my slow. Badge ma pa na ma me sorry ahomachi no hwemani ndi ke. Say yes man. She am in a car, no mammy high five. And if you might give the mammy and some abandon yasam ketwa. You are such a lovely mother. Patch on my pon why. Cynthia Koshabama. That's to say. Good morning. You be fine here. Mr. Ankwa, oh, I wish Mangwa say good morning. Hey, IGP, where? Mapon.